Hello everyone, today in last chapter we know how to move the camera. In part 5 of the series, I'd like to introduce how we can add this little crosshair in the middle of the screen and use it to detect surrounding objects. After that, I will show you how to create physical collision with the surrounding objects, for example walls or fences. Currently, I can pass through the wall. In the latter parts, I will show you how to do the whole bunch of interactions using physics raycast and the use of interfaces, for example. I will also create multiple inheritance using different interfaces like these. Now it's time to make a crosshair so that we can use it for the interaction. First of all, under the plus menu under the UI toolkit, choose the canvas. After that, under the UI, choose the image. Make sure the image is in the middle under the anchor presets. Reset the position X and Y, and set the size of the image, let's say 1 by 1. Or it's too small, let's change to 2 by 2. Under the source image, let's choose one of the sprite, let's say small white circle. Let's run the game and here you go, you see a small white dot in the middle of the canvas. You also see a very strange mouse cursor on the screen. It's because mouse cursor is not locked. Let's fix this. Essentially, to detect things you have to use the mouse cursor. If we can fix the mouse cursor to be in the middle of the screen, then it also virtually makes the crosshair able to detect things. Now let's change the cursor state. We can always change the current mouse cursor state by stating cursor.lockState equal to cursor.none, for example. After that, we make the mouse visible to be false so mouse cursor no longer show up. Here you got to be careful, none means default state. Since we need to lock the mouse at the center of screen, you need to change it to lock state like this. It's actually the mouse cursor which detects things, not the crosshair. Here you go, when we run the game you will see a nice little dot in the middle of our camera. Since this also locks the mouse at the center, while hiding up the mouse cursor. So it gives you illusion that the crosshair detects the surrounding objects, but in fact the mouse cursor does it. Let's also fix one thing. You see, when we are loading the models, we can pass through the walls. To fix this, we need to add some colliders so that they act as wall. First, you see a little bluish object means prefab. We can add mesh collider just by highlighting this object. Then add mesh collider. To do it more efficiently, just highlight all of the target objects or folders, and then under the prefab, add mesh colliders. Yep, here you go. You see now all 3 objects have colliders. Let's run it, and you see the player is no longer able to penetrate the walls. Awesome.